going to share this out on Discord. Reconnecting. Good to go. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to send the Chimch or the Monferno and the Magikarp into home so I can send them into Violet. You know, let's just send all 4 of these guys. Because I can put them in. Why can't I think? I can put them in Violet, anyways. Yeah, I got that extra Jirachi and Mew from the playthrough, since I had the save data for the other games. Hopefully I can do this. Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, because I know switching between accounts can be kind of tricky, but I got it right. As long as you are locked in here. Okay, so we've got 4 spots there. We'll just put them here. Moves any Pokemon can know an ability may differ. That's fine. Yo. Hey, Mills, what's up, man? Yeah, this is going to be a quick one. I'm just going to be EV training. Be maybe at most half an hour. Also figured anyone watching who who's never EV trained, it can be a nice lesson for them. Now here's the part that's going to be kind of weird is I'm going to have to take Brilliant Diamond out and put Violet in. So give me one moment. Now we're going to go to, I already moved him from home, so I can just go to Violet, go to this file. Oh, yo, we got 10 people in already. Nice. Appreciate that like, Mills. Everyone showed up when I was like bending over putting the game in. That's funny. Yeah, guys, this is not going to be a long stream. It is going to be maybe half an hour. But in case anyone watching isn't quite sure how EVs work, this will be a good lesson for them. Also, I'm going to explain like the issues that you have trying to transfer Pokemon back from Violet to Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. So we got to go find them first. There. It's going to be Gohan, the Monferno, and Katie, the Magikarp. All right, so first things first, because they already got some EVs doing random battles. They're going to be all over the place, so we're going to look at our berries. And let's see which ones I'm looking for. Okay, Pomeg. So these berries, the whole point is that it eliminates your IVs or your EVs, so you can reset them Okay, can't go any lower, so we're good on that. I'm going to want to keep attack and speed, so I won't give that any, although I will give Magikarp some. HP stat can't go lower. Hang on, let's see. Wait, it's... I remember, what's the... It's L, okay. Friends, I'll be honest, I have no clue how long I'll last. I've dozed off on the couch with the baby, just laid her down. I'm sleepy. I'll hang out for a bit. Oh, it's all cool, Katie. This is going to be a quick one anyways. I'm just checking to see how much I got to do. First thing I want to do is reset their IVs, or their EVs. So then, this is defense. Lost some defense. Won't go any lower. Okay, that's good. Lost some defense. Won't go any lower. Special attack. We don't want special attack on either one of these guys. So what these do is they're basically like the opposite of a vitamin, where vitamins give you 10 EVs per whichever stat it is. These take away 10. Okay, so it looks like they're both good. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to give them both a power bracer. And then I am going to go get a couple of nature mints. And if you guys are wondering what nature mints do, so Pokemon's nature is it's either a neutral nature where it has no effect, or what it'll do is it'll increase one stat by 10% and lower another by 10. So for example, I'm going to want these both to be physical sweepers. So I'm going to want something that raises physical attack and lowers special attack. And that is an adamant nature. And the easiest way to get nature mints, once you've played through this game, is you can just come over here in Mesa Goza to the Chansey, this shop with Chansey. I'd like to buy. You know what? I just get the ones for the rest of the team too. So I'm going to want Adamant for Infernape, for Gyarados, for Garchomp. Oh no, I want, for Garchomp, for Snorlax. So that's 80, or 80,000. I'm going to want Modest for Magnezone and Gardevoir. I have more league points, I'll use that. Now, I'm only going to use the 2 Adamants right now. But this way, when I send the rest of the team over, I can just use them right away. So first, let's take a look at their stats. So you see that, it has an attack stat of 41. And if you check Katie, she has an attack stat of 11. Okay, so Katie's attack isn't going to change because she already has an attack boosting nature. But Gohan's will, because he has a neutral nature, so he has no effect. We're just going to come down to the mints. Where are they? Use one. And if we go look at Gohan now, see, he just gained 4 attack points by just boosting the nature. So now they're set with natures. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to head to Poco Path. We're going to do some EV training. See, what's really cool about, one of the reasons I really like doing EV training in Scarlet and Violet, aside from the fact that I have everything unlocked, is that the beginning area does have a Pokemon for every EV stat. So they have one for HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. And you can literally come over here, just anything you want. So for attack, we're going to go be attacking Yungoos in this cave down here. Now for EVs, in case anyone doesn't know what EVs are, they are what allow your Pokemon to gain extra stats. So essentially, because we'll look again. So we see 45 and 11. You know, just to make it easier to check, we'll change position. So the way EVs work is you can have up to 252 in any stat with a combined total of 512 or 510 EVs altogether. And what those will do is that they will allow your Pokemon to, for every 4 you gain an extra point in that stat as you level up. And normally what you would have to do is you'd have to knock out 252 of them. However, because we have the power items, when you knock out a Pokemon, you gain an additional 8 EVs for that stat. So since we're holding a power bracer, that gives us an additional 8 attack EVs. So each one of these Yungoos is going to give us 9 attack EVs per battle. So instead of having to fight 252 of them, we're going to have to fight 28. And the cool thing about doing EV training in later generations is that the whole team gains them. So I have the Magikarp, who obviously Magikarp can't really do much damage right now, but since it's holding the power bracer and it's already in the party, it's going to gain them passively. I think what's going to kind of suck is, and I'll explain this later when I go to send them back into Brilliant Diamond, is that the way the moves transfer is kind of wonky in the sense that it kind of deletes your current move set into a move set it would have in the game naturally at that level. But you'll see what I mean, because originally before I sent this over, it had Scratch, Power Up Punch, Flame Wheel, and Mach Punch. As you see right now, it's Ember, Taunt, Fury Swipes, and Flame Wheel. So there's a good chance our little guy here is not going to have a fighting move when he goes back. Which does kind of suck. But, oh, you know what one thing I want to do? Figure screw it. Since I'm going to lose the move anyways, I'm going to give him Thunder Punch. What do I have that has Thunder Punch? You know what? Dragonite can learn Thunder Punch, so we'll do that real quick. I'll give you guys another quick little lesson about how easy it is to get egg moves. Oh, I thought you were shiny. Okay. So Scarlet and Violet, I know people have issues with this game, and there are definitely like issues with glitches and stuff, but it did have a lot of quality of life changes. One of which is how easy it is to, oh, you know what? This is my actual competitive one. I'm going to use a different one. To transfer egg moves. Instead of having to breed them and hope that they stick, you don't got to do all that. See, do you have Thunder Punch? No, well. I'll just go through the boxes. I know I got some more Dragonites somewhere. Oh. Palmo should have Thunder Punch. You had one job and you failed. You know, I have other Dragonites in here somewhere else. We'll just look till we find them. You see, what's cool about this generation as well is that Dragonite just naturally learns them, so you can easily you can just easily tutor them back. See, Thunder Punch right there. We were at a Fire Punch. Why not? Okay, so next what we're going to do, we'll go to Gohan. We're just going to forget a move. Yeah, we'll do it a taunt. Okay, next what we're going to do, we're going to give him a Mirror Herb. There it is. And then we're going to go on a picnic. So, does the level of the Pokemon you defeat matter? It's the type of Pokemon you defeat. Oh yeah, the level doesn't matter. It's literally just if you battle the Pokemon or not. Then we'll exit. And if we look, it now has Thunder Punch. Now, what's going to suck... Oh, let me... Just so you can see. Yep, Thunder Punch is right there. What's going to suck, though, is this is going to get deleted when I send it back. It's like... But yeah, no, it's literally just the species of Pokemon, Katie, because the way EVs work is it's just the Pokemon. Each one has a certain EV it sends... It gives you. Which is why I like to... You know, come and do it on low-level Pokemon, because there's not much threat in battling them. So we're like, I liked Violet a lot, too, because it's a good game. I don't know why everyone says it's... Yeah, it has bugs, it has its issues, but the story was great. Right? It had a really good roster as far as what you can use. There's a lot of quality of life changes, and I liked how open it was. You know, and people can point out the flaws and say what they want, but I like this game. I'm going to play it, live with it. You know, that's just how I see it. So yeah, we're just going to be doing this for a little bit. Luckily, since we only have the two, it's not going to take very long. That's super cool. I didn't know you could change moves like that. Oh yeah, you can change moves a lot. Yeah, the Mirror Herb. And that's the cool thing too, is the Pokemon doesn't even need to be in its egg group. Like for example, actually I'll show you. I think it's in the box. Look for it. I have a Basculegion that I wanted to know Last Resort or Last Respects. Now Basculegion doesn't learn it through level up. It only learns it through an egg move from Houndstone. But obviously those two can't breed because they're not in the same egg group. But it literally just has to be any Pokemon that knows the move. Now, is it possible I may not have 100% gotten the EVs back to zero? Maybe. But I'm definitely going to have more than enough space to max out the attack on both of them. So if I don't have 100% speed, it's not the end of the world. I should still be able to outspeed pretty much everything in the game. In Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So yeah, it's... I'm not that worried about it. And keep in mind, anyone who's seeing this, like, this isn't something you have to do. This is something that Shining and I were talking about earlier. We like doing this because we enjoy doing it, but you're free to just, you know, use your Pokemon in the game and whatever EVs they get, they get. You know, the issue why we couldn't do this, well, we could have done it in the stream itself, but it would have taken forever because we don't have the power items, we don't have nature mints. So you guys would just watch this sit there, knock out a bunch of Machokes or something. You know, and I give props to the people who've been EV training since Gen 3, because back in Gen 3, like people who built legitimate competitive Pokemon back then, there was no way to guarantee a nature through breeding. There was no way to guarantee IVs, like using the Destiny Knot did nothing, the Everstone did nothing. So it was literally you just kept breeding and hope for the best. And then the only item you had access to back then was the Macho Brace, which just doubles the EVs. So instead of getting one, you get two. And if you were lucky enough to get Pokerus, that doubles them as well. So at most you could get 4 per battle. So you would still have to knock out 63 of them. Right. Like, I would not have the patience to do that in a Gen 3 game, aside from a couple of the Emerald ROM hacks I've played, because those have a way to check your EVs, first of all, and second, they give you access to the Poke Radar pretty quickly, so you can just hunt for whatever you want. And I do not want to fight you, Houndour, because you give off special attack. So we only got to fight 8 more. And then I'll show you guys what all this effort was for. I mean, now granted, Magikarp's attack is not going to increase that much because it's Magikarp. But it'll still increase enough, but the main point is it'll have the EVs, so when it's a Gyarados, its attack will skyrocket, and it'll just gain a lot more throughout the rest of the game as it levels up. Oh, and also, Katie, if you're still there, the reason I even thought to name the Gyarados Katie is because when I was looking for it, you showed up right when I found it. And I don't know, it just seemed right. Plus, I mean, we all know how good Gyarados is, especially in ZA. I was watching a Starfruit stream. He was fighting one of the leaders, and they had a Gyarados that just wrecked him. When I get that game, Gyarados he may not be on my final team, but he's going to be in the rotation. So is there a certain point you want to stop at, like a certain number of Pokemon, or... well, right now it's just going to be me getting Monferno and Magikarp ready, because I don't have the rest of the team yet. Oh, you're talking about with ZA. Because with me, with ZA, like, when I played the original Legends Arceus, I just... because you catch so many Pokemon, I figured, hey, why should I settle on 6 when I have all these other ones I have access to that I can rotate in and out? You know, I also, when I play Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that's the same thing I do. Where it's like, hey, you have way more options. It's like, why not go for it? So I just need to hit him 3 more times. Oh, I meant for the EV training. Oh, yeah, so I'm just maxing them out. So it's going to be 252 for both attack and speed. And then I might just finish off with HP just for whatever. Just because for me, the last one doesn't really matter because it's just going to be 1 extra point. But if you look, we went from 45 to 60. And attack is fully maxed. Wait, why did Magikarp not get them all? Okay, I'll do one more battle. Well, looking at its stat, it went from 11 to 20. That's weird. It did not have enough to counteract the thing. You see, this isn't going to affect Monferno because it's already maxed out attack. It won't gain any more. It's mainly just because Magikarp can't really attack on its own. Okay, there we go. That was a little off. Yeah, so it looks like these guys probably won't have max speed, but they'll have enough. Yeah, the main thing I wanted for them was physical attack, and they're all going to have full physical attack. So you mentioned watching ZA, so you don't mind spoilers? I had a quick story to share. Oh, yeah, see, I don't really care about spoilers. With me, especially a game like that where I really want to see what's in the game so I can really map out how I want to play it. But I'm totally down to hear your story. Like, what happened? Yeah, I watched K-Wood. I watched his streams and he already beat the game, so I already know what happens. See, and this area for speed is perfect because literally everything on this beach gives you speed. Wingull, Floatzel, and Magikarp all give speed. So, if you're trying to EV train speed, this is the spot to do it. Hey, Smash, what's up, man? Yeah, just doing the quick little EV training stream. Yep. Right now they're both holding the power bracer. Or not the bracer, that one's for attack. They're holding the power anklet. Yeah, I was not going to do this the old school way. If I was going to do that, I might as well just done it in Brilliant Diamond. You know, I'm going to use up these Thunder Punches now because it's not going to transfer. And I'm going to talk about that when I send them back. Oh, it makes it so much smoother. Like, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know if you were in stream yet, but this is probably my favorite game to do all this stuff in because it's just so convenient. You know, between power items, nature mints being easily available, the mirror herbs so you can put quick egg moves on. Also bottle caps, but we're not going to be able to use those because we're not at level 50. I'm not going to trip on IVs. At the end of the day, would I like perfect IVs? Of course, but I'm not going to bother with it. But yeah, I love the fact that with this game, you don't have to do all the breeding stuff. You can literally just catch any Pokemon you want. And as long as you have the items, you can make it perfect. So, caught myself Alpha Magikarp, which is excited to run until it surprised Hydro Pump. But anyway, I finally caught it involved in the Gyarados on my own team. So the nickname you gave me, yours was Faded. Oh, so you're gonna name him Renegade? That's awesome. I love that. Yeah, and that's one thing I learned playing Crystal Clear is that Magikarp, there was an event Magikarp that had Hydro Pump back in the day. So Yeah, because Crystal Clear, that's a ROM hack of Crystal, if you guys never heard of it. There are so many things in it that increase what Pokemon can do. They have these like move tutors you do through the PC, and it teaches them like they have like event moves. So you can have a Magikarp that has Bubble, Dragon Rage, and Hydro Pump. And I don't know if you guys know, Dragon Rage is probably the most broken move early game in a Pokemon game because it's just straight 40 damage. I think I have some Leppa berries. I have a bunch of Leppa berries, yeah. This beach is also where I found a shiny Wingull and a shiny Magikarp. Actually, speaking of, shiny Magikarp looks so good in this game because it's legitimately gold. I'm going to show you guys real quick. It's in here somewhere. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, we'll do this. We'll go water. Make it easier to find. Is it this one? Yep. Like, look at, you guys maybe can't tell from the camera, but it looks legitimately gold. Actually, I also caught it on a luxury ball because I figured, hey, it's gold, it belongs in a luxury ball. Anyways, back to EV training. So yeah, we just got to do, we already did 15, so wow, awesome. Yeah, it looks so good. Also debating on when because Snorlax is going to be on my final team, and you can catch Munchlax in the underground, which we'll get to on the next stream next week. I'm debating on when I send it over here, just cheesing it and giving it a bunch of vitamins instead of doing this, so this way I can just make it a Snorlax right away. Because I won't lie, I'm not the biggest fan of friendship evolutions. Although that's another thing that this game made very easy to fix. You actually, if you go into a picnic and you pick the wash and play with option, it increases their happiness a lot. Yeah, depending on how I'm feeling after I do all this, I might see if I can catch a Riolu real quick and show you guys. Oh wait, it's nighttime. Okay, if it's daytime by the time I'm done, we'll try it out just so I can show you how quickly you can do a friendship evolution. So we just got to go until we have 2 left. Or, yeah, 2. Yeah, because it's 15 each time, so minus 2 is 28. I also like the fact that in Legends ZA, Gyarados gets bounce, and bounce is actually a good move because of how the combat system works. So they finally gave Gyarados a legitimately good flying stab move, which it has never had. All right, so let's check. Everything should be as close to good as we're going to get. Oh. Oh, no, they're both maxed out. Sweet. So now, that Magikarp got me 2K. Oh, the alpha? You know what? I like the fact that there's a strong Magikarp. This dude always had potential. Well, we know he has potential when he evolves. If I remember, I think there was an episode of the anime where Ash fought a Magikarp that like completely kicked his butt. Although that, knowing Ash, that's not really saying much. He loses to a lot of stuff. Oh no, you know what it was? I think it was that he found like a really big one in the Orange Islands. And then like it was like a really nice happy Magikarp, and then it evolved into Gyarados, and the Gyarados was also super happy. Because I distinctly remember there being a big Magikarp that like Nurse Joy was like, it was like her friend or something. The alphas don't aim for Pokemon, they aim for you. Oh god. I've been telling Kay with this because he was streaming the original Legends Arceus. That Parasect and that Garchomp hated me. Literally, every time they saw me in that game, it was TOS. Like that Parasect would snipe me. And like, because I'd be like focusing on other stuff, and he would come out of nowhere and get me. And that Garchomp, every time it saw me, would not leave me alone. Man, was that the case for you guys, or was I just unlucky? You know what? I feel like if you guys are still here, I want to show you guys how easy friendship evolutions are. I know you can find Riolu up here pretty quickly. What is that? No, that's a Murkrow. I don't know if you guys know, but like when this game first came out in competitive, oh, there's a Riolu. Hey, buddy. Or homegirl. What should I name her? You know what? Since Riolu's kind of like a dog, I'm going to name her after a dog I used to have. Okay, so now we're going to have to wait until it's daytime, unfortunately. We're back. Not going to go to sleep just yet. It's all good. We're going to have to wait for daytime because... Oh, it's breaking right now. Katie, let me know when you're back so I can show you guys this, because this tripped me out how easily... So who are we EV training? Oh, we already did the two we're going to do, because I don't have the other 4 team members yet, but it was... it was Monferno and it was Magikarp / Gyarados. Mainly, I was just going to... I was going to finish up by sending them back, but I wanted to show you guys how quickly you can get a friendship up in this game. You know what? One thing I will do, just so... we can be done with it. Now, I'm not going to fully evolve Magikarp, but I'm going to get it on the verge. So this way, when I play the next one, it's not going to take long to become Gyarados. And we want to make sure we don't go above the threshold, because at 21, Gyarados learns Waterfall in BDSP. See, how much? Those give 800. What are you at? 986. I think one more should be enough. Hopefully I didn't mess this up. Yep, perfect. All right. I'm just going to wait around for Katie. Oh, no, Smash. Who would you say is your favorite Pokemon? If that's not a hard question to answer. Because for me, it's always been Nidoking. And the reason why is the first time I played Pokemon Red, I found Nidoran. Oh, you know what? That's going to push it over the top. I found a Nidoran, and I caught him, and I did before this was before I knew how the type chart worked. I just read it, and I saw it was poison type. And I figured, oh, it's poison. That means it's going to, like, make everything sick, and it's going to be super strong and busted. And so I used him. Obviously he evolved into Nidorino, and then I found the Moonstone in Mount Moon and used it and evolved into Nidoking. And Nidoking, just one, looks awesome. But two, he just was stomping everybody that was going against in that game. So, I mean, my first team was basically him, Blastoise were the two main ones, and then like Kadabra. And then I had like Electabuzz and Flareon as like extra backups. Just in case I needed their coverage. And then I ended up adding Gyarados right before I took on the Pokemon League. Because I figured, I was like, oh, hey, it's really strong, and I'm at a point where it's not hard to level up. So I, switched trained Magikarp into Gyarados. He didn't get to see any action. But I just figured he's a nice backup in case things go bad. Man, it's too bad they don't have like Pokemon Red and Blue on NSO, because that would be cool for a stream for me to like recreate my first time playing the game. Relatively speaking, like I'm not gonna remember exactly everything I did. Katie, are you back yet? Magikarp is going to be a menace once it evolves. Sinnoh ain't ready. Oh, no, man. Well, and that's the thing is, like, those two aren't even all the Sinnoh's going to have to deal with. It's going to be the Snorlax. It's going to be the Magnezone, the Gardevoir, and the Garchomp. Originally was, so Snorlax was originally going to be Weavile. But I thought about it, and it's like, you catch Sneasel really late. You don't get the Razor Claw until you're near the end of Mount Coronet. And by then, I'm already past all the things that Dark is good against. That's going to be way after Fantina anyways. So I was thinking about, like, what would be a good 6th just as, like, to round up the team. And I'm like, you know what? I've never used Snorlax in a Sinnoh playthrough. And it is going to be fun because if you've ever played the original Gen 4 games, you know how horrible it is to get Munchlax without just breeding a Snorlax you transfer into the game. Like, you have to get lucky with the trees. Hoppip. Don't make me be a bully. We don't talk about the less than 1% honey trees. Oh, dude, and that's not even the thing. It's not even like, oh, it's less than 1% to show up. it's less than 1% to show up in like 3 or 4 designated trees that you don't know which ones are which. So you literally just have to keep slathering honey on every single tree and hope you get lucky enough to find it after waiting. Oh, well, what is it, like 6 hours, like 6 real-time hours? It's like, it's not worth it. If you want to Munchlax, just get a Snorlax from another game and send it through and just breed it with the full incense. That's how you get a Munchlax. Which I'm honestly glad Nintendo thought to do that. Okay, so I think we're just going to do this now. If Katie missed it, I can make a clip of it. So, easy way. Thankfully, there's programs out there where you input your trainer ID info and other junk to let you know what trees. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. So, what you want to do is you come up to this Riolu and you wash it. And then you talk to it. I think you wash it about 4 or 5 times and it should be good. If not, we'll just wash it a few more. Okay. Okay, shit. No, not you, Magikarp. Okay. That might be enough. So we'll exit the picnic. Oh, you know what? Just in case, because these guys got to go back in the box anyways. Wait, do they still have the items? They do not. Okay. Just in case. Put you guys here. All right, you're back. Okay. You mentioned you're West Coast, right? Yep. I'm on the West Coast. Yeah, Katie. So I was just showing real quick. If you wash your Pokemon a few times in the picnic setting, it gives them a lot of friendship. And then let's use a rare candy. Might be enough. Okay, not quite. So we'll just come up to it again. No, you are fine. Okay, that might be enough. Oh, it wasn't? Huh. For me, it usually works about maybe 5, 6, or 7 times. Oh, you know why? It's because I didn't EV train it yet. That's right, because whenever I've done a run of Lucario in this game, I do that first, or I give it like a bunch of vitamins. Okay, well, you guys get the idea. And do you guys want to keep watching me do this, or? Oh, and for the record, I'm not worried about my rare candy stash because I have a bunch of pickup. Let's learn vacuum wave. No, why not? Get rid of counter. Okay, forget it. It's not working. But anyways, yeah, if you do that, it increases their happiness quite a bit. I think it's because I didn't do the other prep work. So now we'll go to Pokemon Home. Also, if you make sandwiches with them in there, it increases their happiness a lot too. So what I was going to mention about the moves is that, so you saw that in Violet I got Thunder Punch onto Monferno. Well, the problem is that wait a second. I think I'm doing this right. The problem is that it's going to reset the it's going to reset its moves to the last 4 moves it learns. So it's going to lose Thunder Punch, unfortunately. But if I did things right, it should hopefully still have Power Up Punch. You know, unfortunately, like I did have to delete Power Up Punch to send it in first. I mean, worst case scenario, it has no fighting move. It's not the end of the world. You know, because it'll keep those until I get low sweep or... Actually, I'm not going to teach it Brick Break because I'm going to say Brick Break for either Garchomp or Snorlax. But yeah, so now we're just going to switch the game out and put them back into Brilliant Diamond just to make sure everything went well. And we'll see what the damage is with Monferno's moveset. Worst case scenario, I teach it one of the Rock Smash TMs just for something. What's the most hours you put into a Pokemon game? On the Switch, 455 for Violet. I did have my ORAS file had like over 600. I think that's like the highest. Oh no, you know what? My original Crystal, I put in almost like about nearly 900 because that was my master file. I actually legitimately got all Pokemon in that game aside from like Mew and Celebi. So yes, I grinded it out. I got all the Stone evolutions. all the trade evos, and it was a vendetta or a endeavor for sure. I was just gonna say I spent a lot of time on ORAS. ORAS was good. I mean, did they have to tease us with a battle frontier that we never got? No. Okay, so you see it still says bashful and brave, but as long as you give them the nature mints, they still retain the actual nature. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. Scratch, Work Up, Flame Wheel, and Mach Punch. I can live with that. Oh, dude, it would have kept... Oh, I'm an idiot. It would have kept Power Up Punch. I got rid of Power Up Punch for Work Up. Crap. Well, Rock Smash is better than nothing, right? Or... I do have Rock Tomb. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm not planning on using Rock Tomb on anything else. Almost completed a live Dex in ORAS, almost. So when you say that, like just the whole national Dex, or just the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, like the regional Dex? Even Rock Smash, might as well. Again, it's not Power Up Punch, but it's better than Scratch. Well, in the future, if I ever play this game again, let's reorder them too. I mean, it's not Power Up Punch, but it can lower their defense. It's, considering I was thinking too far ahead, it's better than nothing, right? All right, so, I mean, even then, like, these things are fully maxed out. I'm going to be fine. At the end of the day, it's better than nothing. And we still got our backup Kadabra, who, I don't know if you guys saw, I messed up earlier. And let this guy get knocked out by a Piplup because I didn't realize I was at low health. Katie didn't know tackle yet. And Kadabra came through and won me the battle. It should have been used Infinite here. They really should have. Like, once they did that in Gen 5, why ever change it? I don't know why they decided to change it. I mean, I get the idea of wanting people to do the raid dens for TRs. But again, Nintendo, why do you got to do that? You should have just given us another prize worth it, because TRs aren't even consistent. I mean, who literally was going, oh, I don't want unlimited TMs? The lighting on your camera makes your Kadabra look shiny. Oh, it does. I'll tell you right now, if this had been a shiny, he would have been on the team instead of Gardevoir. I mean, honestly, I think I'm just going to keep him as a backup. Just in case, because he was clutch. Like, had he not been in the team, I would have lost. Because I don't have any revive, so he goes down. Katie couldn't do any damage. I mean, unless I could have somehow stalled out for 40 turns with Splash and done Struggle, which that wasn't going to happen. So, yeah, maybe. Oh, I can't even I can't send him to Violet anyways, because Zam isn't in that game. So you're the honorary 7th member. How about that? Let's see. A few things. I struggled finding trades. The new games came out, and I struggled with Pokemon Home. Was it still Home? I don't remember. And just life in general. It was the national Dex. You can never go wrong with Alakazam. Monstrous speed and special attack. Oh, definitely not. You definitely can't go wrong with him. The thing is that, like, I did want the fairy coverage. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'm gonna think about it because let's see, we get Psychic, it would get uh it gets Dazzling Gleam. It's not Moonblast, but Dazzling Gleam is good. It gets Shadow Ball. Uh it gets Focus Mist, but I don't like that move. What else? What other coverage could it have? That's understandable, Katie, but at least the newer games, it makes it easier to find friends. A couple, it does. The one thing I do miss from Gen 6 was Wonder Trading. That was a cool way to get like, because what I would do is, if I wanted to breed, Pokemon with IVs, I would have some that have like 3 or 4 that like I never used, but I would send them to Wonder Trade just so other people who need IVs can have them. Plus the Masuda method, if you get a Pokemon from a different region, like a different part of the country or the world, it gives increases chance of breeding shinies. Energy Ball and Shockwave, you're right. You are right. You know what? I don't think he'll be on the final team, but he'll rotate in. Because especially because the Shining already has like put a lot of effort into getting the sprites ready for like our sides when we do the playthrough. Hidden 2 are back Hidden Power back in the day, but that move is now an exclusive move on Unknown, and I'm not using Unknown. Very true, and I have friends in real life that are actually playing now that y'all aren't. Oh, now that y'all aren't in real life, but y'all know it. Oh yeah, like people you can actually like meet up with in person. Yeah, and see, and that is what's cool about being in the modern age, is that being online you can meet anybody, or we don't necessarily need. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. We aren't necessarily trying to do that. I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Oh, you know what? See what do they have on here? Maybe I'll play some Yoshi's Story. I haven't played this game in decades. It does make things convenient. Story of your life. Oh yeah, forgetting what you were doing. Watermelons are the lucky fruit. I always lose my train of thought mid-sentence. Well, I think it's because like I wasn't quite sure what I was even trying to say. Oh, dude. If you eat today's lucky fruit, you'll earn a whopping 8 hearts. One more thing, do a ground pound near a shy guy while you're super happy. Oh, duh, eggs. Again, I haven't played this game since maybe like 98 or 99. See, this is a game that I rented from like Blockbuster quite a bit when they had it. It's just whether they had it or not. I actually remember one time I was dating this girl, and we were watching her little brother, and I was trying to explain Blockbuster to him, and he didn't understand the concept. He's like, why would you go to a store for videos when you can just watch them online? I'm like, well, first of all, because that wasn't an option, and two, you won't understand the. It's like it wasn't just going to the store; it was a whole event. What do you have to say? Pack eater and won't let you buy unless you give something special a try. Oh, you just jump on them. You can just jump over it? Oh, give me that melon. I want those coins. Oops. See, that's how you know you're getting old. Oh, I mean, well, that's the thing is like I'm talking about something that like just isn't part of like their generation now. When I rent the stores gave me very much kid and candy store vibes. Miss it terribly. Oh yeah, I remember too. Like I would walk down the horror aisle and like look at all the movies and just be like, oh, I kind of want to watch them, but I'm too scared to commit. If it walks on one side, forget why I went down there. Walk back. Remember what I was doing. Go back across the room and forget it again. Oh, I get you, man. Yeah. Blockbuster is how I originally got introduced to DKC and Super Mario All Stars. Oh, nice. Yeah, Oh, that's right. These guys are good. So I am fuck, man, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I got a Super Nintendo for Christmas in '94, and I had Super Mario All Stars, Mario World, and then I think I got Donkey Kong Country with it. And then this one game called The Adventures of Dr. Franken, which was this very weird game where you're Frankenstein, but like you go around. The story is that like you were trying to take your girlfriend on vacation, but like she couldn't fit. Like he didn't have a ticket for her or something. So in order to bypass that, I kid you not, he chopped her up into a bunch of pieces so he could put her in like the luggage rack. But the pieces got like displaced all around the world. So you go around to every world and you have to collect these 4 pieces of each one of her body parts. It was a very difficult game. It was also one of those, when you turn the game off, you have to start over from the beginning. But my dad and I actually ended up beating it. Actually, the game I'm talking about, AVGN reviewed it in his Frankenstein video way back in the day. Helped out. Not even the elephants could stop the Yoshis. So far, so good. If they could stay happy, the tree would be saved. Page turned to the Yoshis grew happier. Oh wait, I don't play the other 3 levels? The one level I remember from this game the most is there's one where you're like floating in like a umbrella, and it's kind of like a night sky theme. Okay, but pounding won't work. Oh, take that. Oh, those things hurt you in this game. Okay. Should have figured the ball covered in spikes would have hurt me. I don't know why I didn't think that. What about... Oh, this is invincibility, right? I believe you unlock them by getting the super hearts, but I could be wrong. Oh. Oh, is that what I just got? Ooh, a melon. So you don't have to beat every level in this game to beat it, right? Don't forget you can sniff and look for secrets. No, they're really big hearts. How do you sniff? Oh, by pressing R. Oh, okay, you found something. So it's like right here. When he sniffs quicker, you're close to something. Well, there was a exclamation point like this. Okay, so it's like right here. Is it in there? So you can destroy these. Okay, so it's like right here. So the exclamation point is letting you know that you picked up the scent of a secret. When he jumps up and down, you found it. Oh, what? Okay, so I have to wait for him to jump up and down. Okay. Something around here. Okay, so... So he's sniffing the most here. It's around here. Would it be in the air? I'm gonna get some more eggs. In the curve at the bottom, he'll look at you and jump. Okay. Oh, so it's right here. Okay. Oh, okay. So that was it? Yeah. Let's move on. No, it's a ground pound. So one thing I do remember, it could be coins, it could be a fruit. Or, well, I think I found the super heart. What is this dude's problem, man? I don't get Lakitu. It's like he's supposed to... Like, is he our friend or not? Oh, I want to get in this cloud. Always good to stop and sniff every now and then. Dude. You know, it's because I'm thinking it's Yoshi's Island, so I keep pushing Y to use the tongue. Whoa. Oh, crap. Get away from that guy. Man, about this game, there are 3 big hearts. Oh, there's 3 of them every level. Okay. I guarantee you I missed one. Oh, I can go back, right? Okay, so something over here. What would Rez think of that? Yoshi, stop landing on them. They hurt you. Oh, and if I remember, if a Yoshi dies, like, he's gone, right? Like, if one of them... because your lives are how many Yoshis you have. Rez would be thrilled that you're not using save states. He would. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Katie, you were there for the DK64 finale. God, I mean, how many save states do you think I used in the tiny part? Like every single one of them. Oh man, I'm out of eggs. Okay, he's got something. So I mean, it seems like with Rez, it's like an inside joke, but like, was Rez just someone who showed up on a stream one day that was just like talking crap on Joe, or what? Because Rona told me it's like it's a joke in the Discord. I just couldn't find the source. I just kind of figured out it's a joke where we're saying someone's a super good gamer. There is a way to get Yoshis back if you lose them all with the secret white Shy Guy. There's also a secret white Yoshi and secret black Yoshi that you can find and add to the party. Oh, how do you do that? Okay, so he's sniffing a lot over here. Oh, it's right here. Okay. If I remember, the coins are for like a bonus game, right? The controls are a lot floatier in this game than in Yoshi's Island. Or at least the jumping is. It's not that hard, Yoshi. Come on. I'm going to find another way up. I do remember getting lost a lot in this game. That's for sure. Oh, there we go. So yeah. So Rez came onto one of Joe's streams, and because Joe was using save states to rewind and reload, he sat there and talked mad crap for a while until he realized nobody cared, and he finally left. Oh, okay. Was Joe even acknowledging him, or was he just like ignoring it? Rez. You know, I should find that dude and like go on his stream and start talking crap on him not using save states. That'd be funny. We're gonna be like, dude, what's wrong with you? I thought you could beat this game without turning it on. At least that's what I would have. That's what I would have done if I was Joe. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Like, part of me would want to, but I also kind of don't want to be a jerk on stream. Yeah, just go to the stream. Like, dude, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you playing this game on easy mode? Eat more fruit. Oh yeah, because it's like I don't get it, dude. Like, why are you? The streamer's gonna do what they want, so you saying something's not gonna make them change their mind. That would be fantastic. I've thought about hunting him down for that too. Joe, of course, stayed cordial, but us in chat were basically openly laughing at how much he cared about that. Yeah, that's true. Joe's definitely not one to rise. He's either going to ignore or he'll just laugh at it. Which, you know, props for that. It's too bad I wasn't there because I would have been like... And I wouldn't have been a bully. I don't like bullying people, but it would have just been like, dude, no one cares. Right? Like, either be quiet or go away. Like, okay, now I'm completely lost. And I'm sure that's probably what you guys were saying anyways. And honestly, I'd have to look him up to get those secret Yoshis and Shy Guy again. It's been a very long time. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'd look it up too. I mean, this is a game I'll probably stream or play again at some point. I just kind of did it to fill out this time a little bit since just kind of vibing right now. I think I only got 2 of the hearts. You can use your tongue on the exclamation balls. Oh, kind of like in Mario Galaxy where like you use them to like flick around in the air. Okay, you can always go back. Oh, I can go back to the level to look for the hearts. Like, do they save, or do I have to find all 3 of them again? It was the first one I found on accident. Cloud Cruising Tall Tower. I'll go to the Tall Tower. Let's go to Yellow Yoshi. Oh, this is the level I remember. Or maybe it was the other one. I do remember this background. Oh, peppers hurt you? That's such a noob trap. Like, why would they do that? Ooh, a watermelon. For the tall tower. Okay, so the other level I think is the one I was remembering where you have like the umbrella you like descend with. Wait. If I remember, isn't there a boss I would have fought? Oh, there's one of the hearts. Yes, there will be a boss in this level. Okay. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There, maybe for some reason, maybe I'm starting to think the umbrella level I'm talking about was like a dream I had that had this background, but I do remember this background. Oh, sorry, you said I can just lick those. Oh, the birds. I figured that. Can you eat them or? Oh crap! I need eggs. Okay, you can't eat them. Cool. Oh, and I see the challenge is that they're hard to eat when you're jumping. Oh, good. I got my health back. Dude. It's funny, the idea of like turning birds into eggs because birds come from eggs. That's just making me laugh. Okay, something's telling me this flower does something. So each Yoshi has a favorite fruit, which will give you max health. Oh, and I'm guessing yellow is bananas. Well, when I started the game, I think watermelons were my lucky fruit. Oops. Okay, how do I get that? Oh, dang it, dude. That's not what I was trying to eat. All right, lick the flat. Why did I not think to do that? Wait, what does this do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm guessing there's something I'm supposed to do with that. It just didn't work. Hold down and release. Oh, okay. That's what it was doing. Okay. Dude, these guys are relentless. Oh. That's how you get that. I just put too much juice behind it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we'll just leave that flower alone. It's causing more harm than good. It'll bounce so far. Well, I got it to go up. It just went too far. Ooh, I need to find some fruit. Oh, what was that? What was that? Come back. All right, cool. I got some health back. Yeah, it bounced me really far. It just bounced me in the wrong direction. Really, my guy. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Oh no, it wasn't. Wasn't too bad. So what's down here? Do yellow eggs have any benefit versus green, or doesn't matter? I found the surfing leaf. Oops. Ooh, I'm missing all those coins. I don't want to take that yet. Ooh, there we go. All right, I think I got 2 of them now. Okay, let's go see what the other one did. This was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh no, I hear some guys. So green is the generic color of enemies. The boxes of eggs just match your color. Okay. Yeah, because, like, I'm thinking with Yoshi's Island, the yellow eggs give you a coin and the red eggs give you stars. So I was just wondering if the yellow eggs were better, but they don't seem to matter. Okay, that won't get me higher. Yeah, man, the style of this game is making me think of like Nick Jr. vibes. Does that make any sense? Like it's giving me like Blue's Clues, Eureka Castle vibes. I remember this guy. This guy was a boss in the Fifth World in Yoshi's Island. Totally. Yeah, exactly. It does, because this looks like Nick Jr. style. Yeah, this boss, actually, the way you fought him was kind of funny. So you're on, like, a rotating moon like this. And so he's running around, too, and there's these pegs you butt pound that, like, pop out on the other side. And you have to hit him on the underside. No. I need that melon. Oh, I can't bounce on him at all. Okay. Oh, hey, Katie. Mills is doing Majora's Mask tomorrow, right? He usually does it on Thursdays. Oh, dude. I believe so. So I know, like you were talking about, like you wanted to wait near the end for Cafe at Anju. The thing I was thinking about, though, is that in order to get all the masks from it, you have to do it twice. Because you can't get both the postman's hat and the couple's mask because of the timing. So I was thinking maybe start them. Ooh, I did not even see that. Oh, I'm just falling off everything. Yeah, so what I was saying is, like, maybe have him do the first one where he gets the postman's hat so he doesn't have the stress of trying to do the hideout. Because that's very easy to mess up. The floating fish listen. These guys? Oh. They listen. Okay, I can't reach him. Not to mention, you got to do the quest ties if you want to get the postman's hat and the extra ball. Exactly. Well, because, yeah, that's the thing, is you get the postman's hat by giving the postman the letter. But the problem is that, like, it takes him till 8 p.m. to give you the hat. Whereas you got to, oh, here's a boss fight. Well, that thing's creepy. Do you think he's ready for that quest? I think it'd be easy enough to do at least the first part. The main thing is just making sure that he understands, like, why they're, like, he has to. Oh my god, this thing's messing me up. Freaking Tweety. Okay, where is... I think there's outline. What, are you hiding up here like a baby? It's a lengthy quest with a lot to keep track of. Oh, okay. Oh. Yellow Yoshi's about to go. Oh, wait, I have the bee. Oopsie. Oh, I had to look up a guide for it too. Well, because I had the guidebook as a kid. You know what I might do if he's interested is I might just write down the instructions on Discord and just like message them to him. Because if, I mean, do we know if he's going for 100% or not? Yeah, Yellow Yoshi, R.I.P. No, what the problem is that this dude, like, when I find him, I'm like under him, so I get hit a few times. Wait, why do I only have 1 health? Oh, they're playing in the Hall of the Mountain King. That's funny. What, did I get him? Not a bad idea because it's so involved in timing is everything. Well, I think we were last time we were talking about I helped him get a lot of the heart pieces. Maybe next time we focus on masks. Yeah, well done, exactly. Like, and I got him right when I was about to get hit and die. Yeah, because I was thinking about it. I think most of his heart pieces he still needs are tied behind masks he doesn't have. Still want him to get circus leader. Oh yeah, it's definitely circus leader because that one's easy to get, and it's just such an involved. Why do I only have 1 health? Oh, not anymore. Yeah, like I was saying, Katie, I say with the next stream when he does it, you take the lead on it because I kind of took over. Crap. So much for the health I got. I kind of took over last time on accident. So you said you can tongue these. Oh, that is so much easier than trying to jump on them. Wait. I also don't want him to wait too long between storylines, so it might be yeah, for LG. Oh yeah, probably you're right. It'd probably be a good idea. I was only doing that because he watched me on one of my streams, my first streams. I was playing. Oh, dude, why did you do that? I played him through the castle, and I like kind of told him like, hey, if you want to climb the tower, make sure you hit the owl statue. But he pointed out that like, I have so many hearts versus he didn't have very many. So I said, hey, next time let's just focus on getting you heart pieces because you can get a lot. Yo. And no, I'm glad you did the heart pieces. They're not my forte. I don't remember half as many. Oh, I remember a lot of them because that's what I like about Zelda games. Well, I mean, I like the dungeons and everything, but getting heart pieces, doing side quests, that's what I really like. Wow, I did it so well the first time. Is there a way to take those guys out? Red flower is health. Well, that's a chili. I remember that thing hurt me. I remember the bees gave me health too. Now that I think of it. So the red flower. Oh, that thing. Okay. Keep that as backup for later. Can I knock these guys down? Is there a way to cut these guys down? I don't remember if it does anything. Oh yeah, you were just... Gotta love indestructible enemies. That one keeps getting me. Maybe there's another way up there. Oh, it keeps respawning. That's really nice, actually. Oh, wait, there's a rocket flower. There you go, that worked. You could always ask him what he's feeling like doing, whether he wants to get some mass, heart pieces, or move forward with the storyline without the actual temple. Yeah, because, well, I was telling him, you know, because he was really worried about the game, like, because of how hard Great Bay was. I'm like, look, dude, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Stone Tower Temple is nowhere near as hard because it's a very linear, in this room type of dungeon. I don't like these things. Yeah, agreed. It's... Okay, so how do I get up there? I imagine licking these... Oh, never mind. There's a... Okay, so you have eggs. Eggs have to do something to them. No, get the... No way. Ah, I missed my chance. I'm guessing that was one of the hearts. True, because like while I'm thinking about it, it's like I play that game wanting to 100% it, but that may not be what Mills wants to do. Okay, dude. Okay. Oh, he does? Okay. hear one of the hearts. Way too high, bro. I know it's down there, so it's not too bad. Oh, okay. That works too. Oh, I heard one. Wait, can I go back? Nice, I know, right? Yeah, it's down there, okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm out of eggs. Nice save, I know, right? Dude, stop going down the pipe. It's like earlier when I was playing Brilliant Diamond, I kept getting stuck in the doors. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I would go into a door and maybe there's a way down over here. Yeah, I would go into a door and for some reason the controls would push me right back out. Oops. I need eggs. Eggs are up here somewhere. I can't break the beige blocks. Okay. So I have to find a way around then. Which means I should probably just go through the arrow. Or wait. I'm gonna see if I can hit it from the other side. Okay, that did nothing. Excuse me. It's freaking cold, man. I swear. I don't know. It's because the weather keeps going from hot to cold out here. All right, there's a turd munch. Oh, you would wait until I eat the thing. I need to remember that Yoshi can eat enemies. Oh, there's a melon up there. This is a very different game from Yoshi's Island. And that's why I made the save state. And the thing is taunting me. Oh, I didn't see that pipe. I have to find a way up through the pipe. Okay. I guess I do want to come down here. Calling. Go ahead and call him. I don't care. He's not going to answer. He's too busy, I don't know, helping the CIA. So was his name just REZ? Just because I do kind of want to look him up later to see if he's even a good gamer or just a troll. I imagine I don't want the bees to notice me. What do you have to say? So many bees, if you upset them, they'll be angry, so be sneaky. Oh, what are you? Well, at least they didn't hurt me. Oh, they slow me down. I see. Oh, they keep. Oh, I see. I see what they do now. Can I attack the bees? Egg the hive. I should have. I don't know why that wasn't my first thought. But then run. Thank you, Katie. I would have never. I don't know why I wouldn't have thought to do that. Oh, okay. Now that's how they hurt you. It's too far away. Okay. I didn't do anything. Wait. You got to tiptoe past them. How do you tiptoe? That's not tiptoeing. That's not a tiptoe. Oh crap. You remember how to tiptoe? I just remembered, hold down the control stick and move slowly. Like that. How am I supposed to tiptoe when this dude keeps throwing shit at me? The wonky music works for walking slowly. It works. Okay, let's go back the other way. Where else is there in the level? I think I found everywhere. Oh wait, let me go get my health back. There has to be oh, I haven't gone this way. Turd munch. This has been super chill, super great. You should definitely do this again. Oh, I'm planning to stream a lot more. Yeah, because I'm really starting to like doing this. It's just when I find time and all that. And like deciding what game I want to stream. Although Skyward Sword is going to be the next one. Maybe not tomorrow, because I want to be there to help Mills. But Friday for sure. Friday, Saturday, all those days. If I remember, there's multiple levels, but you only play 6 to beat it, right? Unless you get the hearts to get more levels. Lots of jellyfish, Shy Guy ship, Shy Guy limbo. You know, actually, I think I might cut it because I actually went a lot longer than I expected to. I'm going to bed. Thanks for this. Oh, probably Katie. I'm going to end it up right now anyways. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Katie. Smash, if you're still in here, thank you for checking it out. Yeah, and then I'll be streaming within the next day or two. And we'll go from there, guys. Thank you very much for showing up. Appreciate it, Smash. You have a good one, man. If Mills is still streaming, I might meet you over there.